Imagine being one of football's brightest young stars, destined for greatness, only to see it all crumble overnight. This is the story of Mason Greenwood, a prodigy whose meteoric rise was halted by scandalous allegations that shocked the world. How did it all go so wrong so quickly? Today, we'll delve into the rise, the fall, and the uncertain future of a player who had everything to lose. Stay with us as we uncover the truth behind the headlines and explore whether Greenwood can ever reclaim his once promising career. Hello and welcome, football fans. In today's video, we're tackling a subject that has reverberated throughout the football community: the scandal involving Mason Greenwood. Once celebrated as one of the brightest young talents in English football, Greenwood's career took a shocking turn due to severe allegations that not only threatened his future in the sport, but also left an indelible mark on his reputation. In this deep dive, we'll examine the details of the case, the legal proceedings, the impact on Greenwood's career, and the latest developments in his story. Stick around for an in-depth look at this complex and tragic narrative. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and hit the bell icon to stay updated on our latest content. Mason Greenwood was born on October 1st, 2001 in Bradford, England, and from a young age, it was clear that he was something special. Spotted by Manchester United scouts at just 6 years old, Greenwood joined the club's prestigious youth academy, where his talent quickly became evident. Blessed with exceptional technique, speed, and a deadly finishing ability, Greenwood rapidly ascended through the ranks, turning heads and earning a reputation as one of the most promising young players in world football. His debut for Manchester United's first team came in 2019, when he was only 17. It was clear from the start that Greenwood was destined for greatness. With each match, he demonstrated a rare combination of maturity and flair, making him a fan favourite and a key player in United's future plans. Experts and fans alike predicted that Greenwood would not only shine at the club level, but also become a star for the England national team. His career trajectory was set for a meteoric rise, with seemingly no limits. But in January 2022, everything changed. On January 30th, 2022, the football world was rocked by shocking allegations against Greenwood. His then-girlfriend took to social media to post disturbing images and videos that appeared to show injuries she claimed Greenwood had inflicted on her. Even more damning were the audio recordings she shared, in which Greenwood was allegedly heard being abusive and attempting to coerce her into sexual acts. The reaction was immediate and fierce. The posts went viral, sparking outrage across social media platforms. The public and the media called for swift action, and a debate ensued about how such serious allegations should be handled by the authorities, the football club, and the sporting community at large. The pressure on Greenwood and his inner circle intensified rapidly, leading to significant consequences. Shortly after the allegations became public, Greenwood was arrested by Greater Manchester Police. The authorities launched a comprehensive investigation, during which Greenwood was detained and questioned on suspicion of attempted rape, assault, and coercive control. This showed just how seriously the authorities were taking the allegations. Despite Greenwood's denial of the charges, the investigation led to his immediate suspension from all football-related activities. Manchester United moved swiftly to distance themselves from the scandal, suspending Greenwood from both playing and training while the investigation was ongoing. The club made it clear that these allegations were being taken with the utmost seriousness, and the matter would be handled according to the law. For Greenwood, this marked the abrupt halt of a once promising career. The allegations and the criminal investigation cast a long shadow over his future, both professionally and personally. The scandal and ongoing criminal investigation had immediate and devastating effects on Greenwood's career. Manchester United's suspension of Greenwood was just the beginning. His sponsors too wasted no time in severing ties. Nike, one of his major endorsements, terminated their contract with Greenwood, making a public statement to distance themselves from the controversy. This was a clear indication that the scandal was being taken very seriously all across the board. In the gaming world, EA Sports followed suit by removing Greenwood from their popular game, FIFA 22. This move sent a strong message about the seriousness of the situation and reflected the widespread impact of the scandal beyond just the football pitch. These developments effectively brought Greenwood's burgeoning career to an abrupt and unforeseen standstill. Once considered a rising star, he now faced a future filled with uncertainty. In February 2023, the case took an unexpected turn. The authorities announced that all charges against Greenwood had been dropped. This decision was based on key witnesses withdrawing their statements and the emergence of new evidence that weakened the prosecution's case. However, this legal resolution did not signal the end of Greenwood's troubles. Manchester United launched their own internal investigation to determine how to proceed with Greenwood. This internal probe lasted several months, keeping the football world in suspense over Greenwood's future with the club. Finally, in August 2023, the club announced that Greenwood would not return to the first team. Instead, the decision was made to either transfer him or loan him out, offering a chance to restart his career elsewhere. Shortly thereafter, it was revealed that Greenwood had been loaned out to Spanish club Getafe. This move was intended to help him rehabilitate his career on the field, but the path forward remains fraught with challenges. The Greenwood case garnered immense media attention and sparked widespread public debate. Opinions were sharply divided. While some people emphasized the importance of the presumption of innocence, many remained skeptical and mistrustful. Despite the withdrawal of key witnesses, a significant portion of the public believed that Greenwood still bore responsibility for his actions. The media was similarly divided. Some outlets reported extensively on the case, painting Greenwood as guilty, while others focused on the need for a fair trial and the complexities of handling such allegations in the public eye. The discussions ranged from questions of guilt to debates over how or if a player can be rehabilitated after facing such serious accusations. Overall, the incident has severely damaged Greenwood's reputation, both personally and professionally. The question of whether he can ever return to the level of success he once enjoyed remains open. Many in the football community, including fans and analysts, are watching closely to see how Greenwood navigates this precarious situation and whether he can once again prove his talent on the field. The Mason Greenwood case is reminiscent of other high-profile scandals in the sports world, where athletes have jeopardized their careers due to off-field incidents. One such case is that of former American football player Ray Rice, whose NFL career ended after a domestic violence incident was caught on camera. Similarly, Cristiano Ronaldo faced serious allegations of sexual misconduct, though he was not convicted. These cases highlight the complex and often burdensome nature of such situations, even for the most prominent athletes. The Greenwood case underscores the reality that no player, regardless of their talent or fame, is immune to the consequences of their actions. It also illustrates how quickly public opinion can turn against a figure once seen as untouchable, and how difficult it can be to restore a tarnished reputation. In today's world, where social media amplifies every move a player makes, the stakes are higher than ever. For young athletes like Greenwood, the pressures are immense, and a single mistake can have catastrophic consequences. This case serves as a stark reminder of the responsibilities that come with fame and the potential pitfalls that lie in wait. As Greenwood prepares for the upcoming season with Getafe, his future in football hangs in the balance. This move to Spain offers him a crucial opportunity to rehabilitate both his career and his public image. However, the road to redemption will be anything but easy. Greenwood must not only perform well on the pitch, but also demonstrate that he's learned from the events of the past and is committed to making amends. The coming years will be critical in determining whether Greenwood can regain the trust of fans, sponsors, and the football community at large. His career, once full of promise and expectations, now faces an enormous challenge. Whether he can overcome these obstacles and rise again remains to be seen. The Mason Greenwood case is a sobering reminder of how quickly a career in professional sports can unravel. In just a few months, the life of one of England's most promising young talents was turned upside down. The scandal has not only shaken his career, but also ignited deep discussions about the responsibilities of athletes and the handling of serious allegations in the public eye. Despite the dropping of criminal charges, Greenwood's future remains uncertain. The next few years will be decisive in determining whether he can step out of the shadow of the scandal and rebuild his career. One thing is certain, the Greenwood case will be remembered for a long time and serve as a cautionary tale about the challenges and risks faced by young talents in today's world. Thank you for watching this video. If you found it informative, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like the video, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Let us know in the comments what you think about this case and what topics you'd like to cover in the future. We look forward to hearing your thoughts and engaging in discussions. See you next time.